It's time for the One Bar and Lupica Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
All right, Lupica here from the One Bar and Lupica Show. The Vikings have struck again in round 6, finally adding a safety to their depth chart with Michigan's Josh Metellus. I'm surprised it took them this long to add a safety with just Harrison Smith and Anthony Harris on the depth chart. There's literally nobody behind these guys. And that's shocking for a couple reasons, because Anthony Harris is franchised only on the team for next season, nothing beyond that at this point. And Harrison Smith is 31 years old. Who knows how many seasons he's got left in his body. So Vikings got to get some young safeties on this roster, and they finally do it here in the 6th round with Josh Metellus. I like this guy. He's a big hitter. He can play in the box, come up and just smack a guy. So you love that about him. He's very experienced. He's got 47 games played in his career, 38 starts at Michigan in the Big Ten, playing against some top competition. So you love to see that about this guy. There are questions about his overall speed, whether he can match up with the receivers streaking down the field. But again, the best part about this was just it had to happen. They waited so long. They passed on a lot of guys. Finally get the safety to add that depth. I do expect him to add another one before this draft is over. You got to leave this draft with at least 2 safeties. It's just such a thin position right now. You can't go into the 2020 season risking injury to one of your starters and having nothing behind. So 6th-round pick for Josh Metellus. It's a pretty good value, actually. Most have him ranked going right around the 5th round, so you get him 1 round late. So there is some value with this pick. Again, I know Vikings fans would maybe like to see J.R. Reed or something get that son of a legend on the roster, but I think they'll end up liking this kid. Worst case, he does probably play some special teams, could fill that role. So I think he will come in. He's going to probably make the team almost by default because he has to, because there's just no one there to back up the 2 starters. So I think he will make the 53-man roster. You get an instant production out of your 6th-round pick, and probably getting a guy who's going to be a special team standout early in his career as he learns the game, grows, and eventually, may see a handful of snaps every game for the Vikings in the next couple of years. Josh Metellus, welcome to Minnesota, my friend.